The International Financial Center and Mall Summit Group invested in will be done by the end of the year. Mr. Ford from WestCon will discuss with you about details of settling in the mall this afternoon. Also, Mr. Lawrence from overseas wants to schedule a meeting.
Daddy, the kids at kindergarten said I don't have a mommy. They won't play with me. Where did mommy go?
Zaki, Mommy's on a business trip abroad. She'll be back soon. Be a good boy. Let's go to kindergarten, okay?
You're a liar. You always say she's on a business trip. I want mommy now. If mommy doesn't come back, I won't go to kindergarten.
Okay, we won't go today then. I'll have Helena take you to Grandpa's. Daddy will come to you after the meeting, okay?
Young master, we'll go out for a bit and come back later, okay?
Pinky swear?
Slowly, slowly.
Within 3 days, you must find a suitable woman to be Zaki's mother. I'll have a contract marriage with her.
That's easy. There are tons of women who want to be his mother from Sutton. They could line up to the ocean. Just find anyone. Of them?
I don't need those women with ulterior motives. Find someone with a clean background who must be wholeheartedly good to Zaki. I'll marry her immediately.
Okay, I'll get right on it.
Young master.
Careful. Little boy, are you hurt? Are you okay?
Young master, are you all right?
Mommy, I finally found you.
Little boy, you've got the wrong person. Your guardian is here. You should go home now. Next time, don't run around on the street.
You are my mommy. Mommy, come home with me, okay?
Little boy, you really make it wrong. I'm not your mommy.
You've got the wrong person. Let's go home, okay?
No. They say on TV that mommies are superheroes. She protected me just now. She's my mommy. I want mommy.
Little boy, I'm not even married yet. How could I have a child? You've got the wrong person.
Miss, thank you for just now.
I have something to do, so I'll leave first. Bye.
Little boy.
I want mommy. She's my mommy.
Young
Mommy.
master, you've made it wrong.
Mr. Cole, young master almost had a car accident just now.
I spend tens of thousands a month hiring bodyguards and nannies. Am I running a charity? What are you guys doing? Where's Zaki?
Fortunately, nothing happened, but according to the nanny, he was saved by a woman, and the young master kept calling her mommy.
A woman? I'll give you 3 minutes. I want all her information.
Okay.
Miss Sayer, your grandma's condition is not optimistic. If she doesn't have the surgery soon, her situation will be very critical.
Don't worry, Grandma. I will find a way to save you.
Is this Miss Sayer? Miss Sayer, right? I'm the secretary to the CEO of Summit Group. My surname's Tyler. Congratulations. You've been chosen by our CEO.
What are you talking about?
Oh, it's like this. Our CEO is currently searching in the city for a suitable woman to marry. Your excellent qualities have been recognized by our CEO. Huh? This is the marriage agreement. Please take a look.
Are scammers tricks? This lame now?
Ha ha ha. Miss Sayer, I think you misunderstood. Our CEO believes you passed his test and are fit to marry him.
Is your CEO choosing a concubine? Being chosen by your CEO is a blessing from my ancestors or a blessing from my past life. Excuse me, I'm not interested in marriage or in your great CEO, not at all.
Hey, Miss Sayer. Miss Sayer.
She refused?
Yes, Mr. Cole. Miss Sayer said she's not interested in getting married. And she also said, you're a scammer.
She's not the only woman in the world. Keep looking. Within 3 days, you must find a suitable woman to be Zaki's mother.
Okay.
Mr. Cole, it's bad. Zaki is on a hunger strike. He's clamoring to see the mommy from the street. He also said he won't eat until he sees her.
Well? Mr. Cole.
I'll go myself.
May, where's my dad?
Oh, Winola, you have the nerve to come back? Back then, didn't we kick you and your cheap mom out of the house? Why are you back?
I want to see my dad.
Your dad? He's in his study discussing business. Stop.
Winola, 5 years ago, you and your mom were kicked out. How dare you come back here to see my dad? Don't tell me. You're here to borrow money?
I want to see my dad.
You've already been kicked out of the Sayer family. Here isn't a place you can just walk in and out.
You...
Oh? You're here to borrow money, aren't you? If you kneel down in front of me, I can give you some money.
Luna, as long as I kneel, you'll lend me $50,000?
Yes.
Okay. Can you lend me $50,000 now?
Kowtow 10 times for me, and I'll give you however much you want.
5 years ago, your mom brought you here and took what belonged to us. She made my mom gone of a broken heart. I think it's you too. Who should be apologizing, right?
Mom, look at this little brat. She's quite the sharp tongue, isn't she?
Your mom is gone. She deserved it. Someone,
Yes,
get this little brat out of here.
go.
Let go of me. You can't do this to me. I want to see my dad. Let go. Let me go. I want to see my dad. Gordon, please. I need to see my dad. My grandma can't wait any longer.
No, just go.
Gordon. Gordon. I'm sorry, Grandma. I'm useless.
Mr. Cole, that's Winola.
I can help you.
Who are you?
Jasper Cole,
I don't know you.
Miss Sayer. I'm afraid your grandma can't wait any longer. It seems that in your heart, your grandma is less important than your pride.
What do you want in return?
Marry me for 3 years. Be my child's mother. Take care of my child.
What?
Sayer, I'm fickle. I'll only give you this one chance. Think it over.
Grandma's illness can't wait any longer. Okay, I agree. As long as it can save my grandma, I'm willing to marry you by contract.
I'll have my secretary arrange the best doctor to operate on her.
Thank you.
Come with me.
Miss Sayer, this is the marriage agreement. Please take a look.
Our marriage is fake. We're just husband and wife in name only. For these 3 years, I won't touch you, but you must abide by the terms of the agreement. Fulfill all the obligations of being Zaki's mother. Be there for him.
Anyway, before Grandma passed, she wanted to see me get married. I have to get married sooner or later. And I get paid for it. It's a good deal.
Miss Sayer. Miss Sayer. Miss Sayer?
Ah,
If there's no problem, please sign it.
no problem.
After the divorce, I'll give you some money. This money is enough for generations of you to live comfortably.
I don't need that much. I wouldn't feel right taking that much.
There's $3 million in this card. Buy whatever you need. Don't save money for me.
Mommy!
My sweet boy, give Mommy a hug.
Great! Mom! Zaki finally has a mommy!
Ma'am, the young master hasn't eaten anything. Please coax him.
How can a little boy not eat? You won't grow tall if you're hungry. Shall Mommy feed you?
I want to wait a bit
Why?
Todd from kindergarten said I don't have a mommy. He said I popped out from a crack in a rock. I want to go tell him now that I have a mommy.
Hey. Sweetie, listen to mommy. Eat your dinner and go to bed. Are you a good boy?
Yes, I'll always listen to mommy.
Good boy.
Mommy.
My sweet boy, what are you doing here?
Mommy. Todd said that he can sleep with his mom. Why can't I?
Boys need to learn to be independent.
But Zaki is still little. I don't want to be a big boy.
Aw, you're so sweet. Come here, mommy will hold you. Other kids can do, Zaki can also do.
Daddy, where are you going? Why don't you sleep with mommy?
Why do you have so many questions?
He acts all high and mighty, just like saying, stay away from me. But he's actually quite funny in front of his son. Why don't you sit here?
Okay.
Mommy, I want a story.
Okay, mommy will tell you the story about the curious little lion, okay?
Okay.
The little fish said, behind my tail is long seaweed, of course. He's asleep.
It seems I was overthinking it. Miss Sayer, you're getting into character faster than I expected.
Just trying to make a living. After all, I have to rely on Mr. Cole for the next 3 years.
You're quite clever. Well, I'll take Zaki back now. I won't disturb your rest. How about he sleeps with you tonight? He kicks the covers off when he sleeps. Be careful, don't catch a cold.
Don't worry.
Mommy, I haven't been to the amusement park for so long. Take me today.
Okay, mommy will take you to the amusement park today.
Yay! Daddy must go too.
I have a project to discuss today. You two go.
Daddy always says he's busy.
Zaki, daddy has to work hard to make money. Or how can he support mommy and Zaki?
Oh, then go make money. Mommy, there are balloons over there.
Zaki likes balloons? Then mommy will go buy you one. Stay here, okay?
Okay.
Hello? I want that green dinosaur. Thank you. Zaki. Zaki.
Of course. I also want to see all of your influence in various industries.
Mr. Cole, it's bad. Young Master is missing at the amusement park.
Okay, that's all for today. What do I pay all these bodyguards for? Go find him. If you can't find him, you're all fired.
Zaki. Zaki.
Did you find him?
No, I've searched all around the amusement park, but I still can't find him. It's all my fault. I went to buy Zaki a balloon, and when I turned around, he was gone.
Winola, I asked you to look after Zaki, and this is how you do? If anything happens to Zaki, I won't let you off, and our agreement is terminated. From now on, you're fired.
I'm sorry.
Get lost. I'll transfer the money to you.
Mr. Cole, it's all my fault that Zaki got lost. Even if I get fired, I have to find Zaki first.
Winola, listen to me. If anything happens to Zaki, I will not let you off the hook.
Mommy!
Zaki, you scared me so much. Where did you go, Zaki?
There was a toy over there, so I ran over there.
Zaki, didn't I tell you? When you're out, you have to stay with elders?
I don't want to play with Daddy anymore. Daddy yelled at me.
Zaki is still young. Don't be like this. Don't be like this.
Let's go home. I understand. Handle it yourselves.
Mr. Cole, I'm sorry about what happened. I'll leave now. Zaki is still young. There are many things he doesn't understand. You should be more patient with him. I know you're busy with work, but you still need to spend more time with him.
Miss Sayer, I was being impulsive earlier. I apologize for my impulsiveness.
Don't blame yourself, Mr. Cole. It's me.
Zaki is usually spoiled at home, especially by his grandpa. He dotes on him. Before this, he's never gotten lost.
Sorry, I was negligent this time.
I'll be more careful next time. Zaki likes you a lot. From the first time he saw you, he's been close to you. Let's stick to the agreement. After 3 years, you'll be free.
Okay, I understand, Mr. Cole.
Speak? What's up?
Whoa, Mr. Cole. What's going on? I just got back from a business trip abroad. How come everyone is saying you're married?
Get to the point.
Come on, I'm just curious. You're the big shot of Norbury who can control the stock market just by snapping your fingers. Which rich lady is so capable that she could capture your heart, huh?
Hank, are you itching for a beating? I wouldn't mind at all canceling your Kent Group's latest S-level investment project.
Come on, Mr. Cole. I'm just letting you know that. The guys are getting together tomorrow. Join us. Hey, Mr. Cole is still as big of a star as ever, always making a grand entrance.
Jasper is Norbury's most eligible bachelor, the man every woman dreams of. Why settle down so early, huh?
Where's your wife? Don't tell me. You just married some random woman to take care of Zaki?
Mommy, come here.
What's wrong?
That's Daddy. I want to go to Daddy.
That's not a good idea. What if Daddy's working?
No, other kids' parents are together. I want you to, too. Let's go. Daddy.
So sorry. Didn't mean to interrupt. It's Zaki. He saw his dad and insisted on coming over.
Mr. Cole, aren't you going to introduce us?
Mr. Kent, she's my mommy.
So, this is your wife.
You're really married? I thought you were kidding. Jasper's married, and you didn't even tell us, bros? Man, you're good at keeping secrets.
Yes, just like those celebrities who have secret weddings.
I'll introduce for you. This is Winola, my wife.
Nice to meet you. First time meeting you all? I didn't prepare anything. Sorry about that.
Don't mention it, Mrs. Cole. I should say, you're doing us a favor. We don't even have to give you a wedding gift.
All right, everyone have a seat.
Zaki, long time no see. Let me see how much you've grown.
I've grown taller. Dad, I want to watch cartoons.
Go ahead.
I didn't know you had a get-together today. I wouldn't have come if I knew. Am I interrupting?
It's okay. Good to meet everyone.
Jasper, I never heard you had a girlfriend before. Don't tell me. You just married some random woman to be a mom for your kid?
Yeah, Jasper, there's never been any rumors about you and any woman.
Well, I think Mrs. Cole and Jasper are so in love. They were whispering sweet nothings just now. Maybe it was a secret relationship.
I don't believe it. Unless Jasper and Mrs. Cole kiss.
You're married anyway. Jasper, one kiss is not too much, right?
Kiss?
Yeah, kiss.
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 Kiss, 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 kiss.
They actually kissed. Jasper, you really got married?
Do I need to report to you about my marriage?
Just curious. Your flash marriage really caught me off guard. I just got back from a business trip, and there are rumors all over the place, all kinds of them. The most ridiculous one is that you got married to improve your health.
Improve his health? What does that even mean?
Hank, one more word from you, and I'll bankrupt your Kent Group.
Hank, your Kent Group will be ruined by your big mouth sooner or later.
Sorry, guys. Traffic was terrible, so I'm late.
Hank, what's Stella doing here?
We're all old friends. I just mentioned it casually yesterday. Didn't expect her to actually show up.
Stella has been chasing after Jasper for years. Why hasn't she given up yet? This is so awkward for Mrs. Cole.
Jasper, long time no see. Jasper, I just heard something about improving health. Who needs that?
Go away. This is my mommy's seat.
Mommy, what mommy? Zaki, your mommy's back?
Miss, I'm Zaki's mommy.
Impossible. I know Zaki's mommy. Who are you? How dare you pretend to be Zaki's mommy? Shameless.
Oh, Hank, look what you've done.
How was I supposed to know Stella? Was so clueless.
Hank, your Kent group is probably not far from going bankrupt.
Mommy, she's my mommy. Go away. My mommy is sitting here.
Zaki, are you mistaken? How could she be your mommy? She is just a nanny.
She is my mommy. She tells me stories and takes me to the amusement park.
Zaki, I know, your mommy. She ran away a long time ago and abandoned you. From now on, I will be your mommy, okay? I can take you to the arcade and also take you to see Spider-Man.
Stella?
Oh, well, I was just kidding. Be a good boy, Zaki. Let me give you a hug.
Bad auntie, I don't want a hug.
Ms. Johnson, Zaki is so young. Before you speak, can you think about whether you should say certain things to a child?
What? Did I say something wrong? Given the status of our Johnson family, I'm the perfect choice to be Zaki's mother. I've seen plenty of women like you. Oh, well, you took advantage of Zaki's naivete. How can a nanny like you be fit to be Zaki's mother? Why don't you get lost?
Nanny? Who are you calling a nanny?
Listen up, all of you. I'll only say this once. Her name is Winola, and she's my wife.
Jasper, what are you talking about? This woman is your wife? No? Impossible. Last month, you asked me to be your +1 to the banquet. And this month, you're married?
Stella, I can testify. Jasper really did marry her.
Yeah. Stella, I can testify too. They were just making out.
Making out? Jasper's friends are all so unreliable.
How is this possible? I don't believe it. Mrs. Cole didn't tell me anything about your marriage. Jasper, don't tell me you married some random woman just for Zaki. I can be Zaki's mom too.
Dad, I want to go home.
Okay.
Hey, Jasper. I was just saying that casually. Don't get me wrong, I didn't invite her.
Hank, I'll reconsider our cooperation with your family. Get up.
Stella, come back.
Why?
Sit down. They're really married. It's pointless to keep making a scene. You're the Johnson heiress. Do you really want to be a homewrecker?
Get out.
Mr. Cole, well, Ms. Johnson seems to like you very much.
I've always seen her as a little sister. If you mind, I can keep my distance from her.
No, that's not what I meant. Ms. Johnson speaks without thinking. Zaki is still young. He doesn't understand the implications of her words. When he grows up a little, hearing such things will inevitably make him overthink.
Yeah. This won't happen again.
Well, it's getting late. I'm going to bed. You should get some rest too, Mr. Cole.
Don't call me Mr. Cole anymore. Call me Jasper. You're being too formal. It might expose us.
Jasper.
Oh, right. My grandpa knows about our marriage. He's been wanting to meet you. There's a family dinner tomorrow. Come with me to the family estate.
Meeting your family so soon? I've never been good at pleasing elders. What if your family doesn't like me?
That won't happen. Whether they like you or not doesn't matter. As long as Zaki likes you, that's enough. And, Winola, you re my woman. You bear my mark. You don't need to grovel to anyone.
I understand. His former wife must have been very happy. Then why did she abandon Zaki and leave? It's strange.
Elisa, your necklace really suits you.
Oh, Stella, you're so sweet.
Grandpa?
Jasper, come with me to the study. It's been a while since we played chess together.
Okay, Grandpa. You take a seat first. I'll play chess with Grandpa.
Elisa, this is Jasper's wife.
Without my consent, a woman of unknown origin can't enter our Cole family. Zaki, come to Grandma.
I'm a big boy now. I don't want Grandma to hold me. I want to play with my toys.
Well,
where did Jasper find this woman? She doesn't even know the rules, and it's her first time here and she didn't even bring a gift.
Exactly. Elisa, you're a person of status.
Mrs. Cole, I came in a hurry. This is a small token of my appreciation.
Mommy, it's broken.
oh, my dear grandson, don't cut yourself.
None of your business.
You.
It's okay, Zaki. It's not a big deal. As long as the thought is there, everything else is fine.
Don't tell me. You just bought this bracelet online for a few bucks?
Well, I don't think Miss Sayer would give a cheap gift.
Zane, don't tell me. You have a crush on Miss Sayer? You're even speaking up for her.
Anyone Jasper likes must have something special.
Her? What's so special about her? She just said a few nice words. To trick Zaki. Jasper had no choice but to marry her.
There are plenty of rich girls in Norbury. My son has always had admirers around him. I've seen plenty of women like you. You're not good enough for him. I'll give you 100,000 to leave Jasper.
Not everyone is after money.
You little girl, you're quite ambitious. So, what do you want?
Being his wife is pretty great. Which woman in Norbury wouldn't want the title of Mrs. Cole? Jasper is rich, handsome, and elegant. He's worth millions. Being his woman means I'll be set for life. You think a measly 100,000 is enough to impress me?
You're a sharp-tongued girl.
Elisa, don't be mad. It's not worth getting upset over this nobody. It's not worth it.
Miss Sayer is smart.
Let me tell you, Stella is the perfect daughter-in-law in my mind. The Johnson family is a big deal. Stella is virtuous and kind. She's talented in everything. You can't even compare to one of her fingers.
Forget it, Elisa. Jasper is already married to this woman. Me and Jasper weren't meant to be. You can't force love. It won't work.
Yeah, you can't force love. Miss Sayer, if you just want the title of Mrs. Cole, I can satisfy you too. Our Cole family has a lot of relatives. Exactly. It's not just my cousin.
Zane, don't tell me. You actually like her?
This kind of woman doesn't deserve our Cole family. I don't care if you're after money or power. Why are you so shamelessly clinging to our Jasper? Without my consent, you'll never enter our Cole family.
Elisa, Jasper and I truly love each other. Our love is unbreakable. Whether I enter your Cole family, do you think it matters to me? Jasper can give me everything. What's the Cole family?
You.
What are you doing?
Does it hurt, Mommy? Let me blow on it for you.
Good boy, Zaki.
Zaki, this country bumpkin is not your mommy. Stella is your mommy. Come to Grandma.
No, she is my mommy.
You, now that you have a mom, you don't want me anymore. Come here.
Enough.
Jasper, look at what kind of woman you've chosen. What makes her good for you? What makes her worthy of you? Listen to me. Get a divorce. Stella is gentle and kind, and she comes from a wealthy family. She is your perfect match.
Jasper, this woman is just after your money? She just said all she wants is the title of Mrs. Cole. Once she becomes Mrs. Cole, she'll have endless wealth and luxury. She has no feelings for you at all. She just wants to use you as a cash machine.
Yeah, Jasper, you're usually so smart, but when it comes to relationships, you become so slow. Marriage is about being well matched in terms of family background, upbringing, and education. How can she compare to Stella?
If we're talking about being well matched, in the whole city, who can compare to our Cole family?
Jasper's right. Elisa, our Cole family has stood in this city as the top family for so long.
Anyway, Stella is the perfect daughter-in-law in my mind. As for Winola, without my consent, she'll never enter the Cole family.
Whether you agree or not doesn't affect me marrying Winola. Besides, she's marrying me, not the Cole family. As long as Zaki accepts her, that alone is enough.
Jasper, Zaki is still young, and in this world, how many stepmothers are truly good to their stepchildren? Winola has a mean face. I don't like her. Someone like her can't be Zaki's mom.
Mommy, I'm hungry.
Winola, let me tell you.
All right. This is a family dinner. Don't start a scene here. Okay, let's eat. Everyone, have a seat.
Mommy, I'm hungry.
What do you want to eat? Do you want ribs? Or shrimp?
Such an unruly girl, so improper.
Elisa, you're talking too much today. What's the story with that broken jade bracelet on the table?
Dad.
Sir Cole, that bracelet was a gift from Winola to Elisa. It's the thought that counts, but she shouldn't have bought a $20 knockoff online. So Elisa got angry and smashed it.
No one said anything about preparing gifts.
Wasn't it to win your family's approval?
All right, Elisa, it's the thought that counts. As an elder, you should act like one. Oh, don't do this again, okay?
Dad, I won't mention the bracelet again. Tell me, how can a woman of unknown origin be worthy of marrying into our Cole family?
So, in your opinion, what kind of woman can marry into our Cole family?
Stella, of course. She's virtuous and kind, from a prestigious family. And her and Jasper's horoscopes are compatible. What a perfect match.
Mommy, I want some lotus seed soup.
Okay, Mommy will get you some. Stay put, okay?
Let me.
Elisa, don't bother. Jasper and I are not meant to be. In matters of the heart, you can't force things.
Since Stella and Jasper are not meant to be, I think we should forget about it. About kids' marriages. They themselves know best.
Dad, have you lost your mind?
How can you not even listen to me now? I think the most unreasonable person in this family is you.
Sir Cole, nice to meet you. This is a small gift from me.
This lucky bag isn't from a street vendor, is it?
Oh, this lucky bag is made of vintage silk brocade.
Sir Cole, you have a good eye. The embroidery on it is copied from a vintage embroidery pattern. Just a little something. May you be prosperous, constant, and safe, and sound all your life.
I really like it.
Sir Cole, I also have a gift for you. This is an authentic work by a famous calligrapher. I hope you like it.
This is really an authentic work. Stella, that's very thoughtful of you. Very thoughtful.
Dad, Stella told me that. She asked an old gentleman for help to get this painting for you. It's much more valuable than a sachet.
Elisa, it takes effort to prepare gifts for elders. It's what we juniors should do. Gifts shouldn't be given carelessly. Zaki, this is a gift for you.
Zaki, this is a gift from Stella for you. What are you waiting for? Say thanks to Stella.
Zaki, Stella gave you a gift. Take it.
Oh.
Open it. Do you like it?
Mommy, this is for you.
Zaki, this is a gift for you. Why are you giving it to her?
Yeah, Zaki, you silly child. The pendant Stella gave you cost several thousand. You can't give it away.
Zaki, come here. Let me put it on for you.
No, I want to give it to my mommy.
You.
How much is the bracelet? Tell Mark. I'll have him transfer it to your account. Consider this a gift for my wife.
Jasper, these are all for Zaki. Why are we being so formal? Stella, you better just forget it. The gifts have already been given. It doesn't matter who gets them.
Yeah, Zaki is still young. Stella, your kindness is appreciated by everyone.
Sir Cole, you're too kind. I don't mind at all.
Come on, Stella. I'll remember your thoughtfulness. Here, have some more.
Thank you, Elisa.
Oh,
Here.
alas.
Sir Cole, what's wrong? Is there something wrong with the painting I gave you?
There's no problem with the painting itself. It's just a pity. Such a pity. This is an authentic work. Due to improper preservation, there are some flaws.
Sir Cole, these ancient paintings are of hundreds or thousands years old. Improper preservation is understandable.
Yes, Dad. There's beauty in imperfection.
What a pity. Such a pity.
Sir Cole, some paintings aren't too badly damaged and can actually be restored.
Oh my. This is an authentic work. This is an antique. You think you can just restore it?
If she were an antique restorer, it wouldn't be a problem.
I bet she doesn't even know who the calligrapher is. Has she ever seen a real antique? How could she be an antique restorer?
Wait a minute. This is a precious, authentic work. Winola, is this something you can just touch?
Stella, watch your words.
Jasper,
It's just a painting. What's wrong with touching it?
It's fine, Winola. Go ahead and touch it. Can this authentic work be restored or not?
Dad, you're being silly.
It can be restored, but it will take some time.
You can really restore it?
My mentor is an antique restorer. I followed him around when I was little, and I learned a few things.
Winola, I'll leave this painting to you.
Sir Cole, she just said she only knows a little. How can you give this authentic work to her to restore?
Yeah, Dad. Stella gave this authentic work to you. If you give Stella's gift to someone else, aren't you wasting Stella's kindness?
My mommy is very capable.
Sir Cole, give me 3 days. I'll definitely give you a perfect result.
3 days? Stella, what do you think?
Sir Cole, you can make a decision. I gave this painting to you, so of course I'll listen to your arrangements. However, if Winola can't restore the painting, after 3 days, what should we do?
Since she boasted, she must restore the painting. If anything goes wrong, she and Jasper should get a divorce.
All antiques have risks when being restored. Since my wife agreed, if anything goes wrong, I'll take full responsibility.
Jasper, you.
Okay, I'll have Mark transfer the money of the painting and jade pendant to your account later. Grandpa, we're full, so we'll leave now.
Jasper, how could you do this to me? Jasper, how could you do this to me?
It's the first time Jasper has ever stood up for a woman like this. Stella, I think you should just be with me, marry me, and you'll be Mrs. Cole too.
Who wants to marry you?
Elisa, you're an elder. Don't act like this again.
Grandpa, where are you going? I'll walk you out.
Don't worry, Stella. You're the perfect daughter-in-law in my eyes. Winola doesn't deserve him.
Elisa, look how Jasper dotes on her. He's so cold to me. Do I still have a chance?
As long as I'm here, that uncultured woman will never step foot in the Coles.
Mr. Cole, tomorrow at 6:30 p.m., Mr. Wayne from King Tech has an appointment with you to discuss the Future Tech City project.
Okay.
Mr. Cole? Where's Zaki's mom?
Zaki's biological mother? Is it important for you to play the role of his mom?
I'm just curious. It's okay if you don't want to talk about it.
Don't ask what you shouldn't.
It seems Zaki's mom really hurt Jasper so much. Why else would he get so mad whenever she's mentioned? Can you schedule a time for me to visit my grandma? After all, getting married is a big deal. I want to tell her.
Just be careful. We're just in a contract marriage. Divorce is inevitable. If you don't want to have to explain this later, it's best that as few people as possible know about this.
What am I thinking? It's just a fake marriage? I almost lost my composure.
Right? Zaki is very attached to you now. You need to send him to school and pick him up on time. Kids these days like to compare things. I don't want him to feel left out. So please be mindful of that.
Okay, don't worry. I'll play the part of Zaki's mom. Well,
There's a parent-teacher meeting today. Don't be late.
okay, I'll go right now.
Boys and girls, aren't we about to start our vacation? So today we're having our last parent-teacher meeting. What do you think?
Great.
Mrs. Gill, please have a seat. Mrs. Hill, welcome.
Ms. Lee, when will the meeting start? I have a party to attend later.
Some parents haven't arrived yet. Mrs. Gill, please wait a few more minutes.
Oh, isn't that Zaki? It's the parent-teacher meeting? What are you doing sitting here?
I think we should start the meeting soon. We can't waste our time.
Well,
this child doesn't have a mom. It's quite pitiful.
I have a mommy. My mommy just hasn't arrived yet.
Ms. Lee, I think we should start the meeting now. How can we waste time on such people?
let's start the parent-teacher meeting then.
Why isn't Mommy here yet?
Todd told me you were found under a rock. How could you have a mommy?
Excuse me, Ms. Lee. Is this the Class 101 parent-teacher meeting?
Yes, it is.
Mommy! Mommy!
Sorry, Zaki. Mommy's late.
Mommy! I heard those ladies say I came from under a rock.
Don't listen to their nonsense. Zaki is Mommy's little darling.
What kind of person is this? Dressed like this for a parent-teacher meeting? Ms. Lee, Star International Kindergarten is a prestigious school. How can just anyone get in here?
Exactly. Half a semester's tuition is $50,000. I heard Shirley say that Zaki is not very bright. Ms. Lee, even the experts say Shirley is a genius. How can she be in the same class with him?
A fool should go to a special school. All the parents here paid good money to send their children here. How can they be in the same class with a fool? This will affect their well-being.
Everyone, maybe we should start the meeting now.
Start what? One more thing. Ms. Lee, I heard every time the school serves a healthy meal, Zaki gets 2 chicken drumsticks. Why? Doesn't Todd deserve 2 drumsticks? A fool can get special treatment. And 2 drumsticks?
Mommy, what's a fool? Is a fool more powerful than Superman?
Look at this fool. He doesn't even know what a fool is.
Zaki, you're such a little fool.
Enough. In front of Zaki, you said such nasty words. No wonder your kid is just like you. So mean, rude, and unreasonable at such a young age.
Our Todd is a good boy, smart and bright since he was little. He received a Western education and can communicate with other foreign children in English. As for your Zaki, better sooner than later. Go see a neurologist.
Mrs. Gill and Mrs. Hill, how about we don't wait for the other parents? We start the parent-teacher meeting. We'll talk about other things later.
Ms. Lee, my husband is one of the board members of this international kindergarten. In my opinion, this Zaki should be expelled as soon as possible, so as not to affect the learning of other children.
Yes, I agree with Mrs. Gill.
Mrs. Cole, why don't you go out first?
Ms. Lee, You heard the conversation just now clearly. Do you also think I should leave?
You don't go out. Do you want me to go out? My husband is in the board of this international kindergarten.
So what if he's in the board? Even if he's the richest man, he can't point at my son and call him a fool. Apologize to Zaki now.
This is my way of apologizing. Are you satisfied?
You?
Mommy! Mean lady, I don't want to play with Todd anymore.
Todd doesn't wanna play with a fool like you. You dress so tacky, so ugly.
Mrs. Cole, maybe you should leave now. About the parent-teacher meeting, I'll talk to you later.
In front of Zaki, I don't want to lose my composure. And I don't want to waste everyone's time. Mrs. Gill, remember what you just said. I hope you won't regret it.
Mr. Cole, there was a little incident.
Tell me.
Madam and the young master are at the kindergarten gate. It seems they were kicked out of the parent-teacher meeting.
What? Kicked out of the parent-teacher meeting?
Yes.
Mom, when are we going home?
Zaki, do you like Todd?
Todd steals my toys, eats my bread, and hits me. Of course I don't like him.
Does it hurt?
Not now.
Oh, you two haven't left yet.
Mean lady, go away.
Silly kid. You've been at this kindergarten for almost half a semester now. This is the first time I've seen your mom. Where's your dad? Don't tell me your mom had you with some random guy? So pathetic.
Watch your mouth.
Isn't it the truth? The kid is like this now. You, as parents, are also responsible. If the son doesn't learn, it's the father's fault. So why is this kid a little fool? 'Cause he doesn't have a dad.
Who says Zaki doesn't have a dad?
Oh, he does.
At Star Kindergarten, all the kids are chauffeured to and from school. I heard Zaki walks to and from school.
Well, we live nearby. Is it so bad to walk to school?
Oh, you live in Oriental Villas. Huh, you're kidding, right? Everyone knows Oriental Villas is super expensive. Tens of thousands of dollars per square foot.
We live in Oriental Villas.
So young, but such a big liar. My husband's an investor. He makes tens of millions of dollars a year. To live in Oriental Villas, you'd have to work for years.
My husband owns a company. He makes hundreds of thousands a month and still can't afford Oriental Villas. Mrs. Cole, what does your husband do?
What my husband does is none of your business.
Okay, stop bragging. Just go. Go on now. Don't let the silly kid stand at the school gate and bother the other kids.
Daddy, you're here.
What? Daddy? Mr. Cole is his dad? Daddy? Mr. Cole is his dad?
Daddy, they said I don't have a daddy.
No daddy? Who said that?
Ah, Mr. Cole, we were just kidding around with him.
Kidding around? Saying that Zaki is a fool? Kicking me and Zaki out of the parent-teacher meeting? And humiliating him in front of everyone by saying he doesn't have a dad. Mrs. Gill, that's how you joke around?
Who said my son is a fool?
Mr. Cole, it's not like that. Please, please don't misunderstand. If I had known Zaki was your son, I wouldn't dare to say anything like that.
So, if it were some other kids, it'd be okay to bully them and kick them out of school?
Mrs. Gill? Mrs. Hill?
I'm
Yes.
Todd's mom.
I'll have my lawyer send you a letter soon. Remember to check it. All companies in this city, big or small, will terminate their cooperation with your families.
Mr. Cole, please don't do this. I really know I was wrong.
Star International Kindergarten was founded by the Cole family. From today onwards, your 2 children are expelled. I'll have the finance refund the remaining tuition to you.
Don't send a letter. My husband's career just took off. He'll finish me.
Feel better now?
Huh? You're sticking up for me?
Dad, that lady just hit Mommy.
Should we hit back?
Forget it. It's not good in front of Zaki. Let's go.
Did she hit you?
Mr. Cole, I was wrong. I was really wrong. Please, just let us go.
Forget it. It's a waste of time arguing with someone like this. Let's go back.
Dad, why did those mean ladies say that Mom's clothes were not nice?
Zaki, you heard wrong, but it doesn't matter about clothes. A beautiful heart is what matters most.
Mom is the most beautiful. Not at all not nice.
This isn't the way home. Where are we going?
The mall.
Yay. I love going to the mall.
The mall? What are we doing there?
I have a client meeting at King Tech. Use the mall's gold card as you want.
This?
You're my wife and Zaki's mother. For every reason, I can't let you be wronged. You're my wife and Zaki's mother. For all reasons, I can't let you feel wronged.
I've never felt wronged. You've given me enough.
I do all this for Zaki. Just take good care of him. I'll leave.
Zaki, I will take you to eat something yummy.
Mommy, why do other kids' mommies and daddies kiss each other, but you two don't? Why is that?
Well,
I've never seen you two kiss.
Zaki, where did you learn that from?
From TV.
This little head of yours, what are you thinking about all day? Come on, I will take you to eat fried chicken.
No. Today, I want to buy Mommy pretty clothes and shoes.
Zaki, slow down.
Hello, miss. Is there anything I can help you with?
I'm just looking around.
Little boy, don't touch anything, okay? The shoes in our store are very expensive.
Mommy, do these shoes look good?
They look good.
These shoes just arrived this morning. They're the new style.
Shop assistant, I'll take those shoes. Shop assistant, I'll take those shoes.
Mr. Quinn.
Winola, it's you.
Sophie, long time no see.
Oh, little guy. The shoes in our store are very expensive. If you get them dirty or damage them, can you afford to pay for them?
I want them for my mommy.
I don't want them. Put them back. How about we go get some ice cream?
No, Mommy. I want to buy you shoes.
Hello, I want these shoes. Please wrap them up for me.
They're new arrivals. 128,000.
Winola, is this your child?
Yeah.
We were best friends in high school. Why didn't you tell me you got married? This is my boyfriend, Nolan Quinn. He's the vice president of King Mall.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
So, what does your husband do?
He's a businessman.
A businessman? What kind of business? So, your husband's business isn't doing so well? Judging by the way you're dressed, things aren't going so great, are they?
What my husband does is none of your business.
I'm just showing some concern as an old classmate. I heard that your grandma was seriously ill, and you couldn't afford the medical bills. How can you be in the mood to shop for luxury goods now?
My husband is doing well. You don't need to worry about it. How about we go get some ice cream?
No, Mommy. I want to buy you shoes.
Okay, I will buy them. Hello, I want these shoes. Please wrap them up.
Are you sure you want to pay in full?
Yes, I'll swipe my card.
All right, follow me. I'll take you to the cashier.
Nolan, I like those shoes too.
Okay. Shop assistant. I want the shoes she's holding for my girlfriend.
Yes, Mr. Quinn. Right away.
Hey, wait a minute. First come, first served, right? I saw these shoes first.
You saw them first, yes. But Winola, can you afford them? They're 128,000, not 128. Can you afford them?
Store policy is whoever can pay gets the goods. Miss Sayer, this is a luxury store, not a flea market.
You're
disturbing my girlfriend's shopping experience. I suggest you Leave immediately.
You!
Nolan, you're so manly. I like you even more now.
These are my mommy's shoes. No one can take them from her.
Little boy, want to buy shoes for your mommy? The store across the street is having a sale. Go buy them there. Give them to me.
You! Sophie, give me back my shoes. My son picked them out for me. I don't want him to be upset.
Can you even afford these shoes? Winola, you can't even pay for your grandma's medical bills. How could you afford these? Don't be ridiculous. My boyfriend is the vice president of this mall. I suggest you take your son and leave.
So, what if he's the vice president? I don't believe that if I buy these shoes today, he, the vice president, can kick me out of the mall.
That's not necessarily true.
Hey, you made my girlfriend unhappy, let alone kicking you out of the mall. Believe it or not, I can make you disappear from this city.
Who dares to make her disappear from this city?
Mr. Cole, what are you doing here?
Honey, it's them. They took the shoes Zaki picked for me, and they want to kick us out of the mall.
Nolan, what's going on? Who is this guy?
It's all your fault. Mr. Cole, I didn't know she was Mrs. Cole. I didn't know.
Mr. Quinn?
Huh?
Taking Winola's things and wanting her to disappear from this city? Well.
No. I really didn't know she was Mrs. Cole.
This mall was founded by Summit Group. You want my woman to get out of here? Is that what you mean?
Dad, they're bad guys. She pushed me just now.
Mr. Cole, I was wrong. Please give me another chance. Mr. Cole?
Winola, I didn't know your husband was Mr. Cole. I'm sorry. You wanted the shoes?
Yes.
I'll give them to you. Please don't be mad. I really know I was wrong.
You know now? Weren't you pretty arrogant just now? Bragging about having a boyfriend who's a vice president at the mall? Thought you were so great, huh?
Winola. No, Mrs. Cole. I have nothing to do with her anymore. Please give me another chance. Give me another chance.
Mr. Quinn?
Huh?
You're fired. As for Miss Getty, I believe after tonight, you'll have a hard time in this city.
Mr. Cole. I really know I was wrong. Mr. Cole, please give me another chance. Mr. Cole.
Mr. Cole, I won't do it again. I know I was wrong. Winola, we're good friends. You can't do this to me.
Yes, right.
Mr. Cole,
Send all the new arrivals in the store to my house. Let's go home.
Mr. Cole?
I'll have a dinner with Mr. Craig from Shauna Real Estate later. Come with me.
It's okay. I think Zaki is tired too. I'll take him home first.
I'll drive you back then.
What's wrong, sweetie?
Zaki loves Mommy so much.
Mommy loves Zaki very much too.
Then why doesn't Grandma like Mommy? Grandma even said that you're not my Mommy.
Because she doesn't know Mommy well. When Grandma gets to know me, she'll love Mommy.
When will Grandma get to know Mommy? When will Grandma love Mommy?
Oops. Slow down. Ma'am?
He's had some drinks?
Mr. Cole never drinks. This time, because of the Sea City project, they insisted to drink with him, so he's drunk.
Let me.
Oh.
It's getting late. You should go back.
Okay. Take care.
Mm-hmm.
Mommy!
Huh?
What's wrong with Daddy?
Your daddy worked very hard and needs to sleep. You're awake.
Who sent you?
Are you drunk? It's getting late. You should rest. Mr. Cole, don't be like this.
Like what? Aren't you my wife? Why are you acting so distant?
Didn't we in a fake marriage? You said we'll get a divorce after 3 years. Get some rest. I'll get you some tea.
Don't bother. Zaki is sensitive and suspicious. If you act so distant, he'll notice.
Okay, I got it. Jasper? You scared me. Why did Zaki lock the door? You're awake.
Don't you think you need to explain why you're in my room?
You were drunk last night.
Drunk? So that's your excuse for spending the night in my room?
It's not what you think. You were drunk. I helped you to your room. But Zaki locked the door. I couldn't get out. So I had to stay here for the night.
Why are you so nervous?
I'm not nervous. I just don't want you to misunderstand.
Misunderstand what? If you have nothing to hide, why are you explaining?
I don't have anything to hide. You really misunderstood. Nothing happened last night. I helped you in, and you did nothing to me.
You mean I touched you? Huh?
No. You were drunk last night. No. You drank last night. I'll make you some hangover soup.
My coat?
Mommy, you're awake.
You bad guy. Don't do this again.
Why do other kids, mommies and daddies, live together? Why don't my mommy and daddy live together?
Are you a walking question mark? If you do this again, I'll send you to Grandma's.
Meanie.
It's not good to educate a child like this. If you always intimidate him like this, he will develop resistance over time. He won't get along well with elders.
Winola, are you telling me what to do?
No, I just made a small suggestion. By the way, I've restored that painting. Find some time to give it to Grandpa.
After breakfast, I'll take you to the old house.
When you have time, tell your parents to come over for dinner.
Okay.
You need to use force here when you're writing.
Grandpa?
Winola, how's that painting coming along?
Grandpa, I've asked around. The damage to the painting is impossible to repair.
Dad, don't be too upset. This is a centuries-old antique. How could her, a young girl, fix it? Besides, there's beauty in imperfection.
I'm asking Winola, both of you, why are you butting in?
Dad, how can you be like this? Aren't we doing this for your own good? Besides, how can an antique be easily repaired?
Exactly. Not only might it not be fixed, but also she might damage my painting.
Grandpa, are you satisfied?
Oh my, it's actually fixed.
It's actually restored.
Hey, Dad. Couldn't it be that she has just bought a fake? The original painting had wormholes. It was all wrinkled. How could it be fixed so easily?
I don't think it's a fake. Winola is so skillful.
I'm not skillful. I just have some talent.
You're an antique restorer?
I know a little.
Winola, I'm very satisfied with this painting you restored. I like it very much.
Dad, this authentic calligraphy is a gift from Stella. You're so busy pleasing others, aren't you? Rejecting Stella's kindness.
Stella, I'm very happy with the calligraphy you gave him. Oh, on your birthday, I will give you a big gift.
Sir Cole, a big gift isn't necessary.
Stella, what do you like? As long as I can afford it, anything is fine.
Dad, don't you know what Stella wants?
Sir Cole, what Stella wants is probably Jasper.
If I could have dinner with Jasper on my birthday, I'd be very content.
Well,
that's not difficult, Miss Johnson. I don't know. When your birthday is, then Jasper and I can have dinner with you.
What I mean is, I want to be with Jasper. Just like before. I want to have dinner with just Jasper.
Yeah. In the past, when Stella had her birthday, Jasper would always accompany her, and they'd have dinner together. Half a month later, it's Stella's birthday. Jasper, remember to keep that day free.
In 2 weeks, it'll be our 2nd anniversary, so he might not be able to have dinner with you, Miss Johnson.
You.
Winola's right. I won't have time in 2 weeks, or ever.
What 2-year anniversary? Stella's birthday isn't more important than that. I don't care. Jasper, you have to be with Stella.
I'm saying this again. I don't have time. I'll have the gift sent to the Johnson family's place on behalf of the Cole family. Mom, don't push me. You know what happens when you push me.
Jasper, I'm your mother. How can you talk to me like that?
All right. Let's drop it. Jasper's not a child. He knows what he's doing. Elisa, you're an elder. You should act like one.
Hello?
Mr. Cole, there's been a problem at Summit's new film studio.
Got it. Something's come up. I have to go back?
Go ahead. I can go back by myself.
Don't be so formal, Jasper. As for Winola, I'll take her home.
Jasper!
Stella, don't worry. When it's your birthday, I'll make sure Jasper's with you.
Okay. Winola, after dinner, I'll have Zane take you home. Oh?
Okay, Sir Cole.
Let's go.
Elisa, look at that witch.
Oh, dear. What's wrong with Dad? She just restored a painting? Why does he favor her so much?
Elisa, it seems Jasper and I are not meant to be.
Don't worry, Stella. You're the perfect one in my eyes. That good-for-nothing doesn't deserve our Cole family.
Elisa,
Stella, Jasper is my son. Don't I know him? How could he fall for that girl? It's all for Zaki. You just need to gain Zaki's trust. Make him listen to you. Then Jasper will be under your thumb.
I'll listen to you, Elisa.
Winola, how did you and Jasper meet?
He was on a business trip. I was on vacation. We met by chance.
You look so young, Winola. So young and yet willing to be a stepmother. Don't you regret it?
Why would I regret it? Zaki is sweet and well-behaved. I like him. He likes me. Isn't that great?
Wow, Winola, you're pretty open-minded. Winola, won't you invite me up?
No need to. Jasper isn't home. Go ahead with your work.
I'm not busy. I'm afraid someone else is. It's been a while since I've been to Jasper's villa. I'll go take a look around.
Whatever.
You and Jasper have known each other for 2 years?
Yes.
I don't believe it.
If you don't believe me, no amount of explaining will help. Why don't you ask Jasper?
Did you marry Jasper for Zaki?
Does it really matter? If I said Jasper and I were truly in love, you probably wouldn't believe me.
Well, I hired a private detective to follow Jasper for 2 years, and the results don't include you, Winola.
You were following Jasper.
Know yourself, know your enemy. Right, I'm a Cole too. If my brother really inherits the family business, what's left for me?
You can't follow Jasper.
Without getting some dirt on him. How else can I compete with him? Right?
You?
Don't rush. You haven't told me yet. Did you and Jasper have a fake marriage? Huh.
Get out.
What? I said it, true. Getting anxious.
Jasper and I are truly in love. We hit it off. Our love is rock solid. There's no need for a fake marriage. If you don't believe me, you can go ask Jasper for our marriage certificate to see whether it's real or fake.
Do you think I'm stupid? Jasper's the type who's meticulous. If it were fake, he'd have covered all his bases. Does a marriage certificate prove anything? If I'm not mistaken, you and Jasper have a marriage contract. It probably won't last 2 years. You'll definitely get a divorce.
Good analysis. But you're wrong.
Where am I wrong? Please enlighten me, Winola.
Jasper married me because of Zaki, but I married him for money. We both get what we want. It's not like what you said, divorcing after a few years.
Right. Jasper is cold-blooded. He's not likely to fall for any woman. But you married him? Just for the money?
Exactly. I don't have any other hobbies. I just love money. Marrying Jasper gives me financial freedom. No worries for years. Why would I get a divorce?
If you're really after money, I can satisfy you too.
What do you mean?
To be honest, Winola, I've liked you since, the first time I saw you. You said Jasper brought a burden, so you can be much happier with me. How about this? You dump Jasper and be with me.
I'm already married to Jasper. You still want to marry me? What will people think?
I don't care what they think. I'm not like Jasper. I'm more gentle and considerate than him. If you marry me, I'll definitely treat you well. Look at Elisa. All she wants is for Jasper to marry some rich girl. If you're with me, you won't have to worry about any of that.
Let go of me.
Winola, I believe in love at first sight. I liked you the moment I saw you. Winola, do you understand my feelings?
Stop!
Honey,
Jasper, it's a misunderstanding. Don't get me wrong, really. Nothing happened. Jasper, don't misunderstand, really.
Did you leak the blueprints for the studio?
You
know what happens if you hide it from me. Zane, don't cross the line. What I'm capable of, you know better.
I just had a couple of drinks with the design director from Bonatech. I spoke too much. I didn't know he was fishing for info. Jasper, I was wrong. I was really wrong.
Stay away from my girl next time.
Understood.
Get out.
Kindergarten is over. I'm gonna pick Zaki up.
Don't you need to explain what happened just now?
Nothing happened between us.
If I hadn't come in, would something have happened?
Stop it. You're hurting me.
He can touch you, but I can't?
How many times do I have to say it? Nothing happened between us. You're hurting me. Let go. I'm going to pick up Zaki.
No need. I've already arranged for Mark to go.
He'll be hungry when he gets back.
Winola, you're in the same room with another man, hugging and cuddling as your man. Is it too much to ask for an explanation?
I'm sorry. I had a bad attitude just now. I apologize. Zane seems to know about our fake marriage. I'm worried.
He's just guessing? No one will believe him. So what if our family finds out? As long as Zaki believes you, just that alone, no one can stop you. Come here. Zane is a spoiled brat. He won't amount to anything. You don't have to care about him.
I know.
I'll go to the studio. After I'm done with the studio, Mr. Lawrence from overseas will discuss with me.
Don't worry. During this time, I'll take good care of Zaki. Then I'll go cook. What am I doing? Why am I thinking about this?
Mommy, where's Daddy?
Daddy went out to make money.
Then I want to make money when I grow up.
Don't you want to be a superhero anymore? Ms. Johnson, Jasper's on a business trip. He's not home. Is there anything I can help you with?
I'm looking for you. I'm looking for you.
Looking for me? Have a seat.
Zaki, what are you doing? You've only with him for a few days, and he's already so disrespectful. What's he gonna be when he grows up?
Ms. Johnson, Zaki is just like this with people he doesn't like. Let's get down to business.
This villa is worth a fortune. Are you used to living there?
That's none of your concern, Ms. Johnson. You looked for me. What's the matter?
Here's $1 million.
Ms. Johnson, what's the meaning of this?
Winola, stop pretending. You married Jasper just for the money, right?
Stella, some things aren't appropriate to say in front of the child.
So, you dare not to admit it? I've investigated everything. Your grandma is seriously ill, and your family is middle class. You can't afford the medical bills. That's why you married Jasper.
I didn't expect you'd go to such lengths to get my husband.
I don't want to waste my breath on you. Winola, a crow that flies up to a high branch is still a crow. You still want to become a phoenix? Dream on. Take this $1 million. Leave Norbury. And never show up around Jasper again.
Jasper and I are truly in love. Ms. Johnson, are you trying to buy me off?
My love for Jasper is witnessed by everyone, for sure. I've seen plenty of women like you. Aren't you just after his money? Take the money and leave Norbury?
Is $1 million a little less? After all, Jasper gives me more than that for allowance every month. Miss Johnson, please leave. I won't see you out.
Winola, you really think you can beat me? I don't care if you and Jasper are truly in love or not. I'm sure that the only woman worthy of him is me. Someone like you is nothing but Jasper's plaything.
Are you done? If you're done, there's the door.
You. Winola.
Mommy!
You. What's up?
My dear daughter, Dad's a little short on cash lately. Can you give me some money just to help me out?
When Grandma was seriously ill, I begged you for money. Where were you then?
Zaki, it's okay. Your mommy and I, we're just kidding. Are you hungry? Zaki, I bring a cake here. Look, there's Spider-Man on it. Do you like it?
Yes.
Well, I have something to do, so I'll leave now. I'll leave the cake here. Remember to eat it, okay?
Okay.
Winola, you didn't leave when you had the chance. So just wait for Jasper to kick you out.
Stop it. I'm not your only daughter. If you want money, go ask your precious daughter. I don't have any. Zaki? Zaki? Zaki, what's wrong? Zaki. Don't scare Mommy, Zaki. Zaki.
Jasper. If our antique shop could get Summit Group's support to open up the Lawwood market, the future would be immeasurable.
You're too kind, Mr. Lawrence. Cooperation is mutually beneficial.
Great. It's a pleasure working with you.
The pleasure is all mine.
Mr. Cole.
What's the matter?
The young master has been unconscious and his life is in danger.
Mr. Lawrence, about the work? Let's talk later. I have something to do.
Okay, go ahead.
What should we do? What if something happens to Zaki? What will Jasper do? Jasper raised this child single-handedly.
Don't worry, Elisa. Zaki will be fine.
Winola, if anything happens to Zaki, you're a murderer.
Elisa,
You what? You're still making excuses? You vicious woman. You wouldn't even spare a child.
No, I didn't.
You still dare to say no? Didn't you hear what the family doctor said? Zaki doesn't even have a heartbeat.
I'm sorry. I didn't take good care of Zaki.
Before we figure things out, we can't put all the blame on Winola, right?
Did this darn girl give you some sweet talk too? Even you are speaking for her?
All right. Everyone be quiet. The priority now is Zaki.
As long as Zaki is gone. Winola, you just wait to be kicked out of the Cole family.
Jasper, you're back.
Jasper.
Our Zaki is so lively and lovely.
Why are you saying sorry? I'm not here to listen explanations. What did I tell you before I left?
I asked you to take good care of Zaki.
Take care? Is this how you take care of him? Putting him in danger? Making his heart stop? Speak, Winola. Is this your idea of good care?
I'm sorry. I didn't take good care of Zaki. I'll take responsibility.
Responsibility? How will you take responsibility?
Jasper, don't be angry. Let's go see Zaki.
All right. Everything else can wait.
If I were you, I'd just leave quietly. How can you still stay here?
Mr. Cole, he's okay. Luckily, he got rescue in time, but he needs to rest for a while.
How could he suddenly collapse? Did you find out why?
It's good that he's okay. A lucky person has his fortune. It's all Winola's fault. She almost murdered my grandson. Kicking her out was too easy on her.
Mr. Cole, here's the preliminary report. The report shows it was caused by a mango allergy.
I see.
Zaki is at the age where he's curious about everything. He needs to avoid certain foods. It's a good thing he got rescue in time, or it would have been too late.
Dr. Moore, it's all Winola's fault. She almost murdered my grandson. From now on, I'll have Stella take care of him personally. She'll take good care of him. Thank you for your hard work this time.
You're welcome, ma'am. Zaki is out of danger for now, so we'll take our leave.
Dr. Moore, take care.
Okay.
Take care. Jasper, you handle this yourself.
What do you mean by that? No way. You must divorce Winola. She almost hurt my grandson. Let Stella take care of Zaki from now on.
Okay. I'll listen to you, Elisa.
Jasper, hasn't you learned this lesson? If you let Winola stay, the consequences will be unthinkable.
Mind your own business.
All right. Elisa, say less. You know Jasper is stubborn. You know that. His business is not your concern.
Dad, why are you so confused?
How are you feeling?
Daddy, where's Mommy?
Oh, my precious grandson, your awful mommy almost hurt you. From now on, Stella will be your mommy. She'll take care of you.
No, I want my mommy.
Oh, what's wrong with you? What's so good about Winola? All of you, young and old, have been fooled by that witch. Have you all forgotten who you are?
What are you saying?
Zaki, think carefully. What did you eat that caused the allergy?
Jasper. Zaki is still young. He just woke up. Let him rest.
Did I ask you? Don't interrupt. Zaki, think carefully. What did you eat that caused the allergy?
Mommy made me porridge, and I drank milk. Mommy also ordered pizza. I snuck a piece.
Could it be that there was mango in the pizza? Pizza toppings these days are getting weirder. They put anything in it.
That darn Winola. Not only does she not cook, but she orders pizza, almost getting Zaki sick.
No, my mommy ordered a beef pizza. No mango.
Is that all Mommy fed you?
Yes. Stella also bought me a sweet cake. My tummy hurts after I ate it. My head hurts too.
Did you go to the villa today?
I...
Jasper, Zaki is still young. His words are all jumbled up.
What did you do at the villa?
Go find Winola. Jasper, I really didn't do anything.
Why did you give Zaki a cake with mango?
I saw Spider-Man on the cake. Zaki likes Spider-Man, so I bought it. Jasper,
Stella, you gave Zaki mango cake?
Elisa, I really don't know anything.
Jasper, you deal with this.
Elisa, I really don't know anything. You have to believe me. Zaki is so young, he doesn't understand. How could he know so much? Please say something for me.
Jasper, what Stella said makes sense. What Zaki said can't be totally believed. Besides, I've watched Stella grow up. She's kind. How could she do that?
Zaki is the one who was there. You don't believe what he said? Who do you believe? I think you're confused.
Jasper,
From today on, I'll cut off all cooperation with your family. In 3 days, your family gets out of Norbury.
Jasper, how could you do this to me?
Jasper, let's talk this through. There's no need for this.
You should know very well what happens when you cross me.
Stella, what happened today was your fault. Let's go. Let's go.
Daddy! I want Mommy.
Okay.
Sorry, Zaki. You must stay safe.
Mommy!
Zaki, are you okay? Thank goodness. Zaki, you scared me so much.
Mommy, why are you crying?
These are tears of joy.
Mommy, where are you going? Are you leaving Zaki?
Zaki, stay in your room for a bit. Daddy needs to talk to Mommy.
Okay.
Come out. You're leaving?
You're right. I'm probably not fit to be Zaki's mother. I don't want Zaki to be in any danger because of me.
Zaki's allergic reaction this time wasn't your fault.
No matter what, this incident is my responsibility. It's because I wasn't careful enough that Zaki was in danger.
It has nothing to do with you. It was Stella. She gave him the mango cake. That's what caused the allergy?
What? Stella, why would she do that?
I've arranged for her to go abroad. She won't appear in front of you again. If you insist on leaving, I won't stop you. But be prepared for triple the penalty. I'll have my lawyer discuss the details with you.
Triple the penalty. Why triple?
It's clearly stated in the agreement. If you want to terminate the agreement, you have to pay triple the penalty. I don't like forcing people. You have your own dreams and pursuits. Whether you stay or go is up to you. And I really don't like your attitude.
Easy for you to say. Do I have a choice?
Mr. Cole, at 2 p.m., Mr. Lawrence has an appointment with you to discuss the antique exhibition.
Wait for me over there.
Jasper, long time no see.
What are you doing here?
I want to see Zaki.
What makes you think you can see Zaki?
I'm Zaki's mother. Now I don't even have the right to see him?
You're not fit to.
I'm not fit? And that Winola is fit to? Jasper, no stepmother can ever truly care for a stepson. I will never let my son suffer with another woman. I've hired a lawyer. I'm getting Zaki back.
Julia, you don't deserve to be his mother. 5 years ago, my brother had a car accident and lost his leg. You abandoned them and ran off with some rich guy. Why didn't you be with him? And now you're back for custody. Over my body.
I've talked to experts. I'm his mother. I have a good chance of getting him back.
A good chance? Against me?
Jasper, I'm Zaki's mother. You're just his uncle. How can you fight me for him?
Don't forget, Zaki's been adopted by me. Julia, I'm being nice. Don't push it.
Jasper, how could you do this to me? Excuse me? Are you Miss Winola Sayer?
And you are?
I'm Julia Green. Nice to meet you.
Is there something I can help you with?
Can we talk somewhere private?
Sure.
Miss Sayer. I'm Zaki's biological mother.
What? You're Zaki's biological mother?
When Zaki was 2 months old, the Cole family kicked me out. They even threatened me that I could never see Zaki again.
Miss Green, don't cry. Just tell me what happened.
These past few years, I've been abroad. Life has been really hard. 2 years ago, I was diagnosed with severe depression. Zaki is my child. Do you know, as a mother, what it feels like to not be able to see my own child?
Calm down.
Miss Sayer, I don't want anything else. I just want to see Zaki. I want to hold my child. I want to see how he's been doing these years while I've been away. Is that too much to ask?
Zaki is doing very well. Miss Green is Zaki's mother, so she's Jasper's wife. What happened back then? Miss Green was kicked out of the Cole family?
Miss Sayer, I'm so sorry. I lost control just now. Can you let me see Zaki? I don't want anything else. Can you do me this favor? Please, Miss Sayer.
Seeing him is fine, but maybe only for half an hour.
Don't say half an hour. Even 10 minutes would be enough. Thank you.
You're welcome.
But could you please not let Jasper know?
Okay, I understand. Tomorrow at this cafe. We'll meet then.
Thank you.
So, Miss Green is Jasper's ex-wife? What happened back then? The Cole family kicked Miss Green out. So, Jasper never mentioned Zaki's mother.
Do you have any other instructions?
Julia's up to no good? Send more people to follow her. There's a new group of chefs at Soho Restaurant. Go and arrange for Winola and Zaki to try it.
Madam and young master have already left.
Okay?
Mommy, I don't want the cake here. I want to go to the amusement park.
Okay, Mommy will take you to the park later. We need to see someone first, okay? Hey, Miss Green, this way.
Zaki. Zaki.
Who are you?
Oh, Miss Green, it's not appropriate to say it in front of Zaki.
Sorry. I got a little too excited. Zaki. I'm Julia.
Julia, are you my mommy's friend?
Yes, she's Mommy's friend.
Hi, Julia.
Zaki. You've grown so big. Let me give you a hug.
No, I want my mommy to hug me.
Miss Sayer, I just ordered a strawberry mousse from the front desk. I specially ordered it for Zaki. Could you please check with the waiter if it's ready?
Okay. Zaki, Mommy will be right back. Stay here with Julia for a while, okay?
Okay.
Good boy.
Zaki, I'm your mommy. Let's go. I'll take you away now.
No, I don't want to. I don't want to.
Zaki.
I want my mommy. Be
Zaki.
a good boy. I don't want to.
Be good. I'm your mother.
No.
Miss Green. Zaki. Miss Green. Zaki.
I've arranged for attendees. Everything is set. It will start soon.
Shh. What's wrong?
Hey, Jasper. Zaki is missing.
Where are you?
Soho Restaurant.
I'll be right there.
Mr. Cole, what happened?
Zaki is gone. You'll handle the meeting yourself later. How could he just disappear? Could it be like last time he ran off after seeing some toy balloons?
I don't think so.
What happened exactly?
It was Miss Green. Miss Green must have taken him.
Julia.
Yes, it was her. Miss Green contacted me saying she wanted to see Zaki. I felt sorry for her. She's been abroad for long and unable to even see her child. It's too cruel, so I agreed. I'm sorry, Mr. Cole. I made the decision myself.
Mark, immediately block off the airport, train station, and every possible exit. Search the entire city for Zaki.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Cole, Miss Green is probably just desperate to see her son. She won't hurt Zaki. Give her a call and meet her. It's better to talk things out in person.
She doesn't deserve to be a mother.
Isn't she your wife? Although I don't know what happened between you two, she was forced into a difficult situation and kicked out by the Cole family. All these years, it hasn't been easy for her. She even suffers from severe depression.
Who told you she's my wife?
She's not your wife. Isn't she Zaki's mother?
Huh? Just because she's Zaki's mother, she becomes my wife?
Not your wife? Your ex-wife?
She was my older brother's wife. 5 years ago, my brother had a car accident and lost his leg. She took all of his assets and ran off.
What? Zaki isn't your son?
So? Did I not explain it clearly enough, or do you have trouble understanding?
Oh, Mr. Cole, I'm sorry. I didn't know about your relationship.
You don't need to apologize. The priority is to find Zaki. You better pray he's okay, or you'll be in trouble.
Hey, wait for me. Mr. Cole, I'm sorry. I should have told you first. I shouldn't have made the decision on my own.
I told you, you don't need to apologize. Julia took advantage of your kindness. That's why she used you. Did you find him?
Yes, Mr. Cole. At the seaside apartment?
Keep them there. I'll be right there.
What? The airport is locked down. Customs is locked down too. Okay, I understand. Jasper, your family is always the same. You have to push me to the edge.
Mommy!
Oh, Zaki. You're awake. Mommy's here.
You're not my mommy. Go away!
Zaki, be good. I am your mommy. I bought you lots of cake and snacks and toys that all kids love. Come down and take a look.
No! I don't want to! I want my mommy!
Zaki, don't be silly. I am your mommy. That Winola is a fake. I'm your mommy.
Zaki?
Jasper, what are you doing here?
Mommy! Daddy!
I'm your mommy. She's not your mommy.
You just hit me! Mommy never hit at me! You're a bad person!
Zaki, I'm your mom. How could I be a bad person?
Mommy!
Zaki, I'm sorry.
Jasper, Zaki is the child I carried for 9 months. I almost had serious complications giving birth to him, and almost were gone. You can't separate me and Zaki.
How can you even call yourself Zaki's mother? When you abandoned your family years ago, did you not think about the suffer or how you almost didn't survive childbirth? Julia, don't push me.
Jasper, I know I was wrong. Zaki is all I have left now. Please give him back to me.
Over my body.
Jasper, if you don't give Zaki to me today, he'll lose me right here. When Zaki grows up, he'll hate you. You'll be the one who hurt his mom. I want you to live with this guilt for the rest of your life.
No one knows you're Zaki's mother. If you're gone, I'll erase every trace of you, everything. As for making Zaki forget you, I have my ways.
You.
My wife is much more fit to be Zaki's mother, and you're not fit at all.
Jasper, don't push me.
Wait. Miss Green? No parent would ever want to hurt their child. I believe deep down you love Zaki. But people have to pay for their mistakes. You left your husband and child. Jasper took responsibility and cared for Zaki despite the rumors.
His older brother lost his leg. How could I live with someone like him? I was wrong back then. Now I sincerely want to raise Zaki.
If you truly love Zaki, you should respect his choice. If Zaki chose you today, I believe Jasper would let you raise him without hesitation.
Really?
Yes. I respect Zaki's choice.
Zaki, do you want to live with me?
No, I want to live with my dad and mom together.
Miss Sayer, are you kidding me? My son lives with Jasper every day. He treats me like a stranger. How could he choose me?
If one day Zaki changes his mind, I won't stop him.
Forget it. You can leave. I was wrong back then. From now on, Zaki will be in your care.
What is it, Grandpa? Okay, I got it.
Dad, even though Jasper and Winola are married, I just don't like her.
Grandpa?
I know about Julia.
Grandpa, I didn't handle this well. I'm sorry I worried you.
Humph. You want to handle it? Winola, you and Julia are the same to me.
Okay. Elisa, I told you to say less. Sit down. Zaki has been through a lot lately. I have an old friend who built a resort island in Sutton. I want Zaki to come with me to visit my old friend for a few days. It'll be a good distraction.
Okay, I'll listen to you, Grandpa.
Bring Zaki to my house before we leave. Okay, have a seat.
See you later, Grandpa. Is there anything else?
I have something to say to you. Jasper, you and Winola have been married for a while now. Find some time. Invite the Sayer family over for dinner. Now that you're married, we must observe proper etiquette. Otherwise, people will gossip about the Cole family, a top family, being petty.
Dinner?
Yeah, you're married now, but as the mother-in-law, I haven't even met you family yet. What's that about?
No, of course not.
Humph. The Sayer family has no manners. How can a young lady behave like this, married but doesn't understand basic etiquette?
I'm asking you to be nice to Winola.
Jasper, I'm her mother-in-law. She's being rude. Can't I say something? You're siding with her now. I'm your mother. Am I even less important than this woman in your heart?
If you keep acting like this, I'll tell Grandpa everything and send you abroad.
What? Send me abroad? Jasper, I'm your mother. How can you treat me like this?
Have you ever respected my wishes? Have you ever asked for my opinion on anything? About friends I've ever made? You always interfere.
I'm doing this for your own good, Jasper. I'm worried you'll meet bad people. The Cole family is different from other families. You're from a wealthy family. There must be people with bad intentions around you. I'm worried you'll be taken advantage of.
Yes, just because you're my mom, I respect you. Everyone around you gives you the utmost respect. And what happened? Do you remember why I gave up graphic design and came back? You threatened to hurt yourself. You asked my brother to pick me up, and he got into a car accident. Is this what you wanted?
You!
What? Could I be wrong to be honest with you? And express some dissatisfaction?
Everything I do is for you guys.
Whatever you do is right just because you're my mom. You can act like you know everything. You look down on everyone. You think everyone is stupid. You force your children under the guise of love. You pressure us. Isn't that you?
Jasper, are you blaming me?
Have you had enough? Mom, I'm your son, not your puppet. When you're being aggressive and pushy, do you ever consider our feelings?
Jasper, how can you say that to me?
I'm already exhausted. If you still consider me your son, stay out of my business.
Jasper! Are you disowning me as your mother?
So, you know how it feels to be unappreciated? What about Winola? When you constantly antagonized her, did you consider her feelings?
Winola. I was wrong. I messed up.
It's okay. It's okay, Mom. I understand.
I was wrong. Oh well, I'm going home.
My mom's arrogance is because she's spoiled.
Maybe your mom is just worried about you. Sometimes when she expresses her dissatisfaction, it comes out harsh. What happened to your brother has always hurt her. After you spoke to her like that, she must be heartbroken.
She deserves to be upset. Some things are wrong, and that's it. After all these years, she's only gotten worse. Winola, I'm sorry for this.
Mr. Cole, but she's your mom after all.
Do you think if she weren't, she would act so recklessly in front of me?
Mr. Cole,
I'm your husband. Is it so hard to call my name? Or does the name Jasper embarrass you?
Of course not.
Winola, I won't allow anyone to belittle you. Not even my mom.
Jazz. Am I important to you?
Very important. You're more important to me than you think. Winola, I want to try with you.
Try? What do you mean?
Only marry you in my life.
Really? Are you being serious?
You're different from others. You are very special to me, Winola. I want to protect you.
Wow, Mr. Big Shot's confession is quite sweet.
You better have something really important to tell me.
Mr. Cole, have you forgotten about the international conference today? Dozens of shareholders are waiting for you.
I know. I'll be right there.
Go ahead.
Okay, I'll go then. See you tonight.
Winola, you must help me this time.
What happened to your face?
Your sister, Luna, was tricked by some guy named Thomas Stone. She made a bad investment and now owes $30 million. That guy even used my name to borrow from loan sharks. The loan sharks did this to my face. You have to help us this time.
Winola, help me. Winola, we're family.
I don't have the money.
Winola, how can you not have money? You married into the Cole family. Just give me $30 million. I'm begging you. Just help us out this once. Dad will pay you back later. Please.
I really don't have the money. Figure it out yourselves.
Winola, you're married to Mr. Cole. How can you not have money?
Yes. You're abandoning us. You're so ungrateful.
When I begged you to help pay Grandma's medical bills, where were you then?
Winola, you can't just abandon me. Mr. Cole has already gave us money. I'm begging you, please.
What? Jasper sent money to the Sayer family? I didn't know that. I don't have any money. Figure it out yourself.
You. Winola, you.
Winola, you ungrateful wretch. Get back here.
I can help your family, Mr. Sayer. As long as you agree to do something for me, I can help you.
Really?
As long as you make Winola disappear from this world and never appear by Jasper's side, I'll give you $5 million.
$5 million. Are you serious?
Here's $1 million as a deposit. After it's done, I'll have someone transfer the rest of the money to you.
Okay, I'll do it right away.
Then I'll wait for your good news, Mr. Sayer.
Okay.
Dad, what did she tell you?
Bob, do something for me now. After it's done, I'll give you $50,000.
Rock is my dad after all. If something really happened to him, But how can I ask Jasper for money? Forget it. I'll think about it later. That's $3 million. No one's money grows on trees. What does they take me for?
Jasper, this antique exhibition has opened the door for our brand in Lawwood. I'm very satisfied. Later on, for our Uke Antiques, I'd like to invite you.
Mr. Cole, something happened.
What is it?
Madam is missing.
What?
It seems she's been taken.
Search the whole city immediately. We must find her no matter what.
Jasper, we have a transnational collaboration.
We'll talk about this later.
Mr. Cole, the young master will be back soon.
Where was Winola last seen?
We're not sure yet.
I spent so much money. Am I running a charity for you? None of you can handle such a small thing. Find out immediately. The Coles, Johnsons, and Sayers. Search all of them.
Yes, sir.
Who are you?
I'm Bob. Let me tell you, your dad sent us. We'll keep you here for 6 months. When things quiet down, we'll send you abroad. It's your dad's decision. There's nothing we can do.
Still haven't found her. But according to the investigation, the last person Madam saw was her father.
Her father?
When I was little, my dad loved taking me to Central Park. There's a small dark room there.
Managed to get Winola's location? And deport the Johnson family. Send them to plant trees in desert?
Yes.
Who's there?
It's me?
Jasper.
Sorry, I'm late. Let's go. Go. Let's go home.
Jasper, what if I said, I'm falling for you? Would that be breaking our agreement?
If falling for each other is breaking the agreement, then I broke it a long time ago. Any progress?
We found something. Stella arranged for Rock to take her. What do you want to do?
I want Stella to stay behind bars forever.
Stella?
Yes. Don't worry. I'll make sure you get justice.
Mommy!
Zaki,